Hello everyone, I'm Brian. Today I'm reacting to what the delete button on my photos folder taught me. Well, what it taught me is I still have to go to the trash can and hit empty, and then it's gone. Because in my phone, when I go look through the files, especially through the computer on my phone, well, the computer looking through my phone, I see all the deleted folders, and the same folder as all the pictures. It just gets marked trash. Maybe going a little bit too technical there. But anyways, let's go get started.
How much can go on in the mind? But I'll tell you, these things come and go like birds. So many birds fly over the roof of the house. A parrot flies, a crow flies, a sparrow flies, a pigeon flies. So many birds keep flying all over this above the roof. But we don't take note of those birds. किसने गिना? मैं तो नहीं गिना अपने छत के ऊपर का बर्ड. आज ना 25 पैरट गया, 23 पिजन गया, 400 कौवा घुमा. बॉम्बे है ना, 400 तो कौवा ही घूमेगा 400 ऊपर. But when that bird comes and makes a nest inside the house, then you immediately take note. Ladies and gentlemen, similarly, when thoughts come in and out, they're like birds coming in and out of the mind. They'll come, they'll go. What is dangerous is when they come and make a deep-rooted impression in our heart, which is called as samskar. What we see, what we hear, what we talk, whom we sit with, whom we hang out with, makes deep impressions in our consciousness, which is called samskar. Thoughts come and go, but samskaras remain. How many of you remember when you were insulted by someone? अभी याद आ रहा है किसी का ऐसा चेहरा? है ना? How many of you remember the death of a close one in your family and you can still remember the dead body in front of your eyes now? Isn't it? How many of you remember when your heart was completely shattered by someone and you couldn't get over and you can remember it still? अरे बाबा, ये दिल से निकालना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. नहीं, क्या बनाया नहीं मशीन भगवान ने. अरे बाबा, क्या बनाया है मशीन में. बताऊं आपको, मेरे पास ना ये फोन है ना, मैं अपने फोन से आपका एक फोटो खींचूं. सबका खींचूं क्या जी? आपकी अनुमति है? Okay, we will try and get as many people as is possible. Here we go. Here we go. This guy is doing V, you know. इसमें भी V किया उसने. Thank you. Here I have. You can't see it, but I have a photo. That's not too hard to understand. I have a photo on my phone now, right? I'm sorry to say I'm going to delete it. I could upload it on my official Facebook page, but we'll do a group photo downstairs after the whole thing is over with everyone. That'll be fun. You know? But right now I'm going to delete this photo, yeah? It's gone into the recycle bin. And I'll go to the, whatever you call photos, and I'll go to the recycle bin or whatever you call it. And I will delete it from there as well, yeah?
Oh, shit.
Sorry, gentlemen, I know you're all handsome and you were posing for it, but what to do? What to do? You have to do it. Here you go. Recently deleted, and here's the picture. Here's the picture, and I'm deleting it now, yeah? Okay? Here we go. No one looks as beautiful as their Facebook profile picture. And no one looks as ugly as their Aadhaar card picture. I've deleted it. So simple. Took a picture, pressed the button, finished. You take pictures and images in. Is there a button to press and delete? Why do we subject ourselves to images, impressions, words, discussions which only pollute our consciousness rather than purify and keep our consciousness clean?
Oh god, is that it? Oh jeez. I mean, it was short. I didn't think it was that short. It was going by so quick. I have a few things to say, and it's very interesting. I didn't realize he would be going into the trash folder and deleting it from there. You can still pull out a safety recovery file and recover it from your phone, even though you deleted it from the trash. It's technically still there. being too technical there. But let's see. I do wonder. I was thinking about this earlier. Where he says leaving deep impressions. I'm wondering if those impressions can still be there, but you not be affected by it. But then again, would that be considered a deep impression? I don't know. Just I don't know what technically is a deep impression? I suppose something that really, really affects you, that you remember it. Probably, well, maybe forever, close to forever. I don't know if there's anything you can remember forever. Maybe. Probably there is. I guess your name, maybe you could remember that forever. But a deep impression, something that's very impactful in your life. Can you have those impressions and not be affected by it? I guess it's a yes and no for me. I had a few impressions in my life. Deep impressions, I couldn't tell you if they're deep or not. Are they eventful? Yes. But I just don't know what the qualifications of a deep impression is. I remember it for sure. Will I ever forget about it? Probably not. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't know what my old age will bring me in terms of diseases and memory loss. But do I let it affect me? Most of it, no. There are few regrets in my life. There are things I could have wished I'd done differently. And it still does affect me a little bit today. Every time in the past that I've thought about it, it affected me a little bit. But the more and more I think about it, the less and less it affects me. Because I come to maybe I gotten used to it. Maybe I've realized, I've understood it to the point where it doesn't affect me anymore. Not sure. But now that I think about some of those things, it doesn't really affect me anymore. So, am I clear on that? Maybe. So I guess it's something that you could answer down in the comments below. Was there something that affected you? That's again what he said, that it has a deep impression on you. But is it still there? Does it still affect you, or is it still there but it doesn't affect you anymore? Or does it no longer affect you and it's not there anymore? I'm kind of curious. To me, again, I don't know what he technically means by deep impressions. If it's meaning that it's continuing to scar you and affect your daily life, then no. But if he just means something that's very impactful that you remember and wish you could have done differently maybe, but doesn't affect your daily life, then yes, I definitely have those. Kind of little regrets. But do I regret now? No. Some of them, no. Maybe all of them. I don't know. I don't remember all of them, so there it goes. It must not be so deep and impactful then, if I don't remember it. There are a few things I do remember. Do I regret it now? Whether I do or don't, it's too late. The time has passed, and I understand that. So I do have the feelings for it there, but it doesn't affect me because I understand that there's nothing I can do about it now. Being affected by it today or now doesn't help me, so it doesn't affect me, but I still have those thoughts and that memory of it. But again, having those thoughts, memories of those events, but doesn't affect me, I think it's okay. I think, again, I don't know. Why? Because they're just memories of the past. Something that I can, how do I say, use to make me a better person, you could say. Make better decisions in the future. You cannot forget those things, but you could make those things not affect you in a negative manner. Again, something very hurtful could be a very wise lesson for you in the future. So don't forget those memories. Again, something like, if someone treats you bad, don't forget, but don't let that happen to you again. That's the reason why you remember. You remember how bad it affected you. So remember remember what was done to you, but don't let it affect you. It's kind of hard. Hopefully that hopefully you understand what I mean by that. Obviously, it's going to affect you when it's fresh in your mind, but at least you will not let that happen to you again, and that you use that memory as a way to make you a wiser person. Eventually, the pain will subside with time if you don't follow Advaita Vedanta or any kind of Western philosophy. And anyway, any kind of way of life that helps you through suffering will help you through that. But never forget it, because you don't want it to happen to you again. Hopefully I gave some words of wisdoms there. If not, I'm just talking out my butt. Anyways, it's my reaction to what the delete button in my photos folder has taught me. It taught me that I need to go back in there and go to the trash can and hit empty, because there's a whole bunch of garbage in there. A whole bunch of pictures of foods and things I want that I could never get. Well, that I want to get but don't get. Anyways, if you like my content, please consider subscribing. Thumbs up, thumbs down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next vid.